Hi there, this is Jake. I've been trying to do this video over and over again, trying to get it right. I should just put up the stupid bloopers. I usually try to do these in one take and just put it up there, but when I did my weight update, I was saying I was 141, and no, I'm 241. That's a little wishful thinking. All through that last video I was talking about me weighing 141 instead of 241, so I had to go ahead and delete that and start from scratch. So here I am. It's day 45. I'm not 141 as much as I wish I was. I'm 241.6, and it's not very good. What did I do? A video 4 or 5 days ago, and I was 242.4 or something like that, and I went a couple days at 242.4, 242.4, and then I finally dropped to 241.8, and then this morning 241.6. All right, a little progress, but a little disappointing too. Thinking, God, I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to do, everything. I'm feeling good and everything, and the progress isn't as fast as I would like. So sometimes we get a little impatient. That's why I'm calling this video "Hang in There," because it does work. It's just our bodies metabolize and burn calories and everything different from other people. You know, you watch some videos and oh gosh, they're dropping weight by the handfuls. But then again, they're probably a little more active than I am. I'm not that active as 66 years old, going on 67 in a week. And then being retired, I don't have a job to go to. This is pretty much, I'm doing a lot of research and stuff on this autophagy stuff, trying to figure that out. Low carb, high fat. I do a lot of research. I'm watching a lot of doctors talk about stuff and some studies and everything on how people are doing this, and how the medical community is starting to realize that the processed carbs and sugars and stuff, and how bad they are. And if we do ingest a lot of fat while we're taking in a lot of them processed carbs, that really gets your weight gain going and everything. So you got to be careful on this diet when you're eating a lot of fat and moderate protein, that if you do start ingesting a lot of carbs, you can turn this diet around to a weight gain diet real easy. So we have to be careful about that. So I'll go back over everything that I did in the last video where I was screwing up so much. So I'm feeling good. I talked about my back, how the cartilage or something in it must be regenerating through autophagy, because December, January, and February in the winter times, my back was always on the urge. If I just turned right or bent over or moved right, it would just kill me and tighten, you know, the whole thing would tighten up and bring me to my knees. And I don't have that feeling. I haven't had that feeling maybe since last November or something. A couple of cold snaps there really turned me over. But with this diet, either the autophagy, where my body's repairing itself as I fast or something, or the fat is letting my body make new cartilage or something, but my back is really doing, you can't imagine how well my back is doing. Same with my feet, how they were hurting to walk, and now zero. They don't. I can jump up and down and do a double backflip if I could, but I can't. So that's really impressive. What have I been eating? Let's see, we went through the roast beef, had roast beef and vegetables, which was good. Now we had some pork steaks, nice little pork steaks, about that big around, you know. They're not little bitty things. And I was afraid that maybe I was having too many calories. Well, I checked it out, and I'm supposed to have 2,300 calories a day, according to the experts on their calorie counters. And I think I'm running about 2,000 calories a day is what I'm eating at that meal, and it fills me up, and it fills me up to the point where I am not hungry at all. And that's the nice thing about this diet, is I am not hungry at all. So there must be enough fat and stuff that triggers that little thing in your head saying, "Oh, I'm full. We don't need to eat for a while." And for me, it's about 24 hours. And I was kind of concerned about my salt intake. Maybe I'm taking too much salt and stuff. So I've been grinding my salt up into a measuring cup and pouring it into a little spoon, measuring spoon and everything. And when I made my vegetables and my meat and everything, I'll season it all up. And it's been running about a level teaspoon of salt in my vegetables and in my meat and everything. And then that lasts me like 3-4 days. And I don't add salt and stuff to the meal afterwards. It's already been seasoned and everything, so I just heat it up and eat it, and away we go. So that's figuring, like, if the meal, what I make lasts me 3-4 days, that's about 1/4 to 1/3 teaspoon of salt. So maybe I could up the salt intake, but it tastes good, and I've been usually going by taste. That as long as it tastes good, I figured that must be enough. So that's good. I don't know what else I could do. It's just we get a little disappointed about how the diet is going, and get a little frustrated. How come it's not going quicker? But it's always going in the right direction, just a little slower than other people. And so I don't know anything else I can do there. I talked about some other stuff on the other video that I screwed up, but now I can't remember what the hell I did. My brain's a blank. So this one's going to be, the other one was like about 13, 14, almost 15 minutes long. This one's 7 minutes, and I'm already out of things to say, but I can't remember. And I already talked about what I had wrote down and hanging in there. And I watched a video this morning thinking about how I was going to do this video and everything, and this lady talked about frustration, you know, how people are frustrated because they're not getting the results. And here I am wanting to talk about the same thing, so it was kind of funny that I'd watched a video this morning about being frustrated. And I am frustrated with my progress because, you know, it's coming up on 2 months, and I thought, oh God, I'm going to be 30, 40, 50 pounds down and I'm not even at 25 pounds, 23, 24, 23 point something. And I was hoping by my birthday I would be well beyond my 25-pound goal, that 1/4 of my weight loss of the 100 pounds that I want to get. Because according to the statistics, I'm supposed to weigh 165 pounds. Well, I wish I weighed 165 pounds. And I was weighing 265. So now I'm not even a quarter way there. But it'll come. It's just going to take a little longer. I enjoy the diet. That's the nice thing about this diet. It's not like you're dieting. I just eat when I'm hungry. And it seems like I'm only hungry once a day, so no big deal. I sip a little coffee and it's good to go. It's straight black. I got rid of the non-dairy creamer with all the weird crap in it and everything, and so I'm just drinking black coffee, and that's just fine with me. I don't have to have any cream or any butter or anything. And I tried that bullet coffee, and that was terrible. I just soon drink the black coffee, and that gets me by just fine. Some people need a little boost with it, but for me, I have no problem with it. So that's why it's so easy for me to maintain this diet. Is it's just basically normal eating, and I just eat when I'm hungry. And so along about 3-4 o'clock, I get hungry. I eat till I'm full. Yesterday, I ate till I was, I pushed the play weights and I said, oof, that I'm full. And weighed this morning, and I had lost, 2/10 or quarter of a pound or whatever it is. I don't know how the tenths and the pounds work. But this is just a little update as to how I'm doing. I'm just going to throw this up there. I see that a few people have been watching it, and I appreciate everybody that checks it out. But we're just going to keep documenting this as to see how I go, and if it works, fine. If not, I'll tell you if it's not working. And I'm sure I'm going to hit some points where it's going to be tough to lose some more weight. I might have to lower my calorie intake and stuff, but right now I'm just eating normal, what I would usually eat, but it's just my vegetables and my meat, and that works good for me, plenty of fat in it. So we'll throw this up on the tube and see how it goes, and I will check in with some more progress down the road. So thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.